よっぴー。へへへ。Akan sampai kita. Oleh diriku suwe. Wah, wah, buh, buh. Uh, uh, uh. Oleh korong suwe. Ya, pues. It's a little fool and around before you pay. My spirits soon as you rain and you soon as you rain. Whatever is all, my heart don't shake, never going away. I don't play horror games because it's boring. Uh, it's too boring for me. A little solo and before you can escape the imagination. My shivers are this is for you. You know, you know. Do you think about escape? Do you put it out of yourself? I started thinking about forever. Oh, it's so long. I don't think about forever. I got it all day. I should feel you are my first time and no fear. I'm black and white. Body, body, do. 'Cause I don't think about forever. Kaya lang, parang nag-iba yung camera ko. Black and white.
If I was on the run, I would
Why
definitely
is it
choose a place
so...
like this. And hey, I don't think I'll be allowed inside.
Oh my
So
god, it doesn't
I'll
work.
just wait here. Good luck in there. Watch yourself, but also watch him.
See, no. Ah. Where's Ash? Took long.
I can help with whatever needs carrying, you know. You
There's
you don't
something
have to
wrong with this
come
fucking
through.
monitor, bruh. It doesn't work.
You know your way with destruction magic.
It's
Good.
fucking... It's so fucking bright! There we go. Ah, fuck!
Good. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
Fuck you, Mercer!
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Fuck you, Mercer!
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. "25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an open. To this day I've regretted. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the Ratway became a
You
bloodbath.
suck, man. Suck
I
dick.
saw what they did to Gallus.
That's why you
I
suck.
wanted to use the guild's
You suck
resources to
dick.
hunt down Carlia.
Yeah.
The others
Shithead.
didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septums and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going.
There's nothing like a stroll through the woods. It helps clear my mind.
Open it up, fucking Mercer. Oh, fucking. Agala. Fucking please. Blur, blur. Hindi mo kailangan ng blur, blur. Bro, hurry the fuck up. Look at that shit. Come on. Ang ina naman yung kapit. There we go, no more blurs.
Must you keep stopping?
Bruh, you have to fucking open this shit.
Keep going. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable.
I know you have the key, bro.
This one doesn't look too difficult.
Better than you.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about.
Nah, shut the fuck up. Don't need a lecture, man.
A lot of skill.
Serrano.
That should do.
Serrano, what are you doing?
What's the plan?
Oh shit.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on. No dork.
Death will be my triumph. How disappointing. How disappointing.
Shut the fuck up. I don't really need that shit.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Don't really need it. You shut the fuck up.
Two more of them ahead.
Stupid fuck. So weak.
Bone shot. To wake the world. Written your own effort.
Wait. What? Oh. Sorry. Kung kailangan to. Yan. Yan na. Oh.
What was that?
god. So stupid. Fucking really a pig. Oh shit. Oh.
Here now.
Dude, you can do shit, man. Stupid ass. I assaulted, bruh. Don't give a fuck. He's a scammer. You scammer. Hurt me.
We're on the right track. Should've done What was that?
Shut the fuck up.
You can't hide from me.
Sure. We'll die then. stupid. Thanks so much, you're overdue, and we just do it all wrong. Now we just talk it up, I think that we made it total. So why you texting me with passion? Boy, you got a passion, lad. I wish I don't have you. Bruh. The fuck are you doing?
It's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. You
This
will
is
not
it.
tolerate the kind of behavior you've been displaying. Too much is at stake. I'm taking you out of the game for now. No jobs will be offered and you won't be able to fence your goods. Speak to Vex to make the proper reparations if you want back in. Now get out of my sight. Speak to Vex, we have nothing else to talk about. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlisle. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlisle. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlisle has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Wow.
I still...
Sorry.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, all I had hoped was to catch. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I wish I knew. Enther. The only outsider Gallus. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. It was Gallus. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
I hate hearing that fucking word, man.
I can promise you, if it comes to that, I'm afraid. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
It's not even
Your magical
character
reserves are
development, bro.
prodigious.
Like, you wasted the fucking 2 fucking years, you know? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. The wind swings in the dark in the sky. Spire to the spire.
Hey, don't sniff too much.
Oh, what is it?
Hey there. I have a little something for you.
At least I know you don't need a weapon to fight.
I think I'm extinct.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds.
There she goes.
Of course.
There
Thanks.
she goes again. Alright.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, sorry.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out. Well, for the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome. Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I was astounded and interred. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn. Besides the... Sadly, we never had... Ironically, I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Then still there.
At the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society. Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly ripe. The Nords went... The Falmer retreat. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind. Why shouldn't I? The Falmer have killed more than a fair share of my acquaintances. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table. Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Go, Sharona. Ash.
Can I help you with anything else? Can I help you with anything else?
There she goes.
What happened here?
Riding in
Everything's a wreck.
I wonder if this Calcel really knows how to translate this journal. Because the only creatures who speak it aren't the most sensitive.
Right.
That's all you got. Wait. I know you.
No, you don't.
I can sense the magic in you. It's intense.
I'm not all there like you.
What?
There
Look,
she
I'm very busy,
goes.
so this better be important. Oh, if you find Stubborn, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most... You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should... I'm sorry, but that's as
castle
far
looks
as
rather
my
fortified.
generosity extends.
Should be able to withstand a siege for about a week.
Greetings, Archmage.
I'm an archmage. Why can't you
I'm glad you're here. Well, I'm here if you need me.
What?
Sit down. What's not before? Okay.
Wait. I know you.
Uh-uh.
What?
Look, I'm very busy. If you find Stubborn, then you were well... I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide. Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you. Good to see. Greetings, Archmage.
Back with more flattery, I see.
You know.
What? Cast!
There she goes. There she goes
Thanks to
again.
Calcelmo being extremely stubborn, it looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. We're probably going to have to break into his laboratory.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get.
Shit. Ash, you have to stay behind.
Lost 3 good men in the tracks.
I'm still capable of feeling tense. Curious how my emotional matrix adapts to each situation.
At least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Need to paralyze them.
One mistake can ruin an ambush.
Yeah. There she goes. There she goes again. Ain't it a boom? Oh, my bad.
That'll teach you.
Shit.
Is someone there? Now you're mine.
Who's that?
Yes, kill him.
All right, let's
Allow me to demonstrate. Must be gone now.
What a pussy. There she goes.
another trap. Most likely. 3 of the guards died in the lower hall flooded with steam.
Over here!
Who's that?
Oh, it's on.
Must be gone now.
end this!
How do I paralyze this motherfucker? There she goes. Oh, that was an error too. There she goes again.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Gonna run until fucking There she goes. Oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to my heart. You're a great shot, love.
Light armor does provide a lot of tactical advantages. Just don't get hit.
Get charcoal and a paper. Charcoal and a paper. A paper. Shit. Don't I have one already?
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
All right. If there is a thief, You won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
How do I make y'all invincible? No. 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 Fuck, 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 fuck. I need to summon her.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Let's go.
You trust this relocation is strategically necessary?
Yes, because I can't fucking turn you into invincible shit.
That's it. We've got what we've been looking for. Let's head back to Enfield in Winterhold.
Oh. Jump off, man. Saan po pwede mag-jump off? Eh na eh. What? What the fuck?
No, I believe that honesty is the best policy. So, hear the citizens' order
Ooh, someone died there. There she goes. There she goes again.
Wow. I still can't imagine that we set foot in a snow elf enclave. The Forgotten Village was amazing.
There's nothing like a stroll through the woods. It helps clear my mind.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
But not Ash. You can stay
Yes,
here.
Dragonborn? Just promise you'll come back for me, alright?
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo?
Oh my god, her
We haven't much
eyes.
time for discussion. But what did you need?
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Oh wow.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
From the guild.
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else up there? Anything about the nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Arthur. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Arthur. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can... In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to. What is it?
Rumor has it you couldn't follow the Guild's rules. Rumor has it you couldn't follow the Guild's rules, so we can't do any business until it's been worked out.
By the blood. By the blood. Mercer Frey. That slippery bastard. He managed to fool all of us. For all this time. But now that we have this journal translated, we can bring him to justice. Let's follow Carlia's lead and head back to the Ragged Flagon. Sounds good. What's the plan? I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, just starting to comment. Oh, okay.
May I help you, Archmage?
Empire's in charge now, huh? Only a matter of time before we start getting bought. Got any ale or mead?
Poison, you want poison?
Until
next
next time.
Hey, don't sniff me too much.
Oh.
All right. So, you know your way with a blade, huh?
Those fools are actually fighting!
The fairest prices and the highest quality of style.
Harkin's short-sightedness was his undoing. In his lust for once again, the elders... Of course they did. I never doubted for a moment. If I may ask, what will you do with them now?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
No? Well, I've given it a bit of thought. I'd very much like to have those scrolls. Someday I may be able to return them to their rightful place in the Imperial City. How would you feel about turning them over to me? Ah, yes, I see. Well, if you do change your mind, please let me know.
Boy, she did lost his eyes. Oh,
Everyone looks so nervous here. I don't like it.
Ooh. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit. Oh. Gago, naglag ako.
These people
Glad
seem
you're here.
nervous.
I think
Which
some of
makes
these
me
people.
nervous.
Are you ready to face the guild? Then we show them Gallus's journey. Remember, we have proof, and all he's got is his word. Time is of the essence here.
Morning,
Please
Mercer
hurry.
Frey, that slippery bastard. He managed to fool all of us for all this time.
You better straighten things with the guild, or you won't be welcome here anymore.
Where's Bex?
Are you finished? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Sorry, I'm not buying any goods until you
I'll
straighten
serve
this
you
out with Vex.
After you've paid Vex.
Where's Bex? She's... oh, wow. Let's go.
I may be new around here.
Don't want to know what you did, and I don't care. Just keep away from me.
The ragged flagon, just charming.
I may be new around here, but at least I know. I may be new around here, but at least I know how to follow the rules.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true.
Why
No
y'all
Mercer
don't have
too long.
weapons?
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the law
Remember,
says is
a
true.
smart mouth can't save
Delvin,
you when your head is on the
I need you
floor.
to open the vault.
For real.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
Since
Come on.
Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Can he pick his way in?
The door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be kicked open.
You didn't need to pick it lock.
What's she on about?
You know, I believe
Use
that
your key on the
honesty
vault,
is the
Delvin.
best policy.
We'll open it up and
So,
find out the
to be
truth.
perfectly honest, you're the sexiest woman I've ever seen.
Stop. Please.
used my key, but the vault's still locked.
Need something?
On the drum. Now use yours.
I hate. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Sorry, we got nothing to talk about. Vex will straighten you out. The gold, it's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping.
Stop walking around.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
No, but it's okay.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer,
Aw.
tell me right away.
Well, well. If it isn't Brynjolf's little protege.
Why
I'm gonna
the shit
make this
up?
short and sweet, because frankly, I don't think you deserve another shot. You've broken the rules, and now you need to pay. And it's gonna cost you quite a bit. This is the Thieves Guild, genius. Did you think we'd accept a heartfelt... I'd say it's time you pick pockets, knock up... You'd better. Anything you... Now get out of here. And don't come back until
Hey.
your pockets are full.
Thanks again for everything. You made the world a better place.
Yeah, anything for you.
I hope you brought a little something for... That's all. Next time you decide to pull a stunt like that, just remember how much it hurt to give this away.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Chill,
Well, relief Brynjolf has an open mind, or that would have gotten bloody.
If I find Mercer first, I'm gonna crush his skull with my bare hands.
Stabbed in the back. This kind of work suits you. But it's going to end. Well, if you happen, it's worth quite a bit, actually. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. We want to waylay a Good. Here's your assignment.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make
Pluck
trouble.
his eyes from his... Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. The only thing Vald understands... Sure, but he'll... Your best bet... Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. I bet you are. Which one do you want? While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's way.
If I find Mercer first, I'm gonna crush his skull with my bare hands.
Brynjolf, Delvin, Vex, and the rest of the Thieves Guild. I think we can trust them. After all, we were all blindsided by Mercer. Now, how do you want to do this? Good idea. See if you can bribe him. Enough coin always greases the wheels.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
At least I know you don't need a weapon to fight.
Paint you instead, if I
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Oh, this weather. This weather don't be impossible. Oh. Huh? Every someone over there. We just don't know. We just stop it right there. It's because the music is over. So we fast it. It's quiet attention, baby, show. You gotta ask me live. I know it's random, how you doing? How do I get up there? Oh. Where is he though? Hey yo. Yo.
Winds howling.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. No visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad. You ain't got enough coin to make my profit. You try and set one foot in this yard, and I'll cut it off. That's funny. You think you can take me on? You ain't got enough. You try and set one foot in this yard, but I can't leave here. I'm supposed to watch his house. Wow. Sure is nice of you. Here, hang on to the key and don't let anyone in. Can't talk. I'm out of here. Hey, watch it.
Come on. Huh? Ah. Do you remember about this band you said you listened to? When we were all about each other, folks like screaming you better. Better. What's with that? You fuck the act.
Nothing here after all.
Why does bandits here, man? Daughter, mom.
Ha! Found you.
Don't you hurt.
All according to plan.
Don't even need this shit, but what he said. Excuse me. Open this bag. Any of this shit, man. See these foods. Potatoes. These wines. These garlic. Come on. Baba. No. What? That downstairs. I think it's a sacred place. But no. So it's not here.
So, what do you want to talk about?
The kitchen. And shit. Ano ko na?
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Kaya yun man yung pipindutin ko. What the fuck? Another horny bitch.
Vigilance is key in the path to victory. Affirmative.
How do we use that?
Yes? What did you need? Ready to adjust my tactics? Just let me know what you need. All right then.
This place stinks. Who would want to work here?
Right behind you. All right, if you say so.
What is it?
Afternoon,
Nothing
friend.
else?
What's my strategy?
What is it, my love? Oh? What is it?
Understood.
Just you and me against the world now.
Well, I'm here if you need me.
Well
If I
met.
find Mercer first,
Indeed,
I'm
Sarah.
gonna crush his skull
Carries
with my
herself
bare
like a
hands.
seasoned warrior. Makes Amara wonder what she's seen. Heard whispers about an ashen-haired warrior
If
with
I
her
find
skill.
Mercer first, I'm gonna
Seems
crush
those
his skull
rumors
with
weren't
my bare
exaggerated.
hands.
Well
Word
met,
travels
traveler.
fast, it seems.
I couldn't help but notice your
Ashen-haired
companion.
woman with a sword.
She's quite striking,
Apparently,
wouldn't you say?
it's enough to make people talk.
If I find Mercer first, I'm gonna crush his skull with my big...
Relocation complete. System stability at 87%. Please refrain from excessive activations.
Sorry.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good. And set... Agreed. I've spoken to... Quickly. We have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lads. Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important.
My sister in crime. What do you need?
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside the rift, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there. I'm preparing to leave for the standing stone.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Need something?
Right behind you.
By shore. I didn't know. Daedra are involved here, and Nocturnal specifically. To be honest, I don't like where this is going at all. Yes, Carlia would want all the power she could get, to have the upper hand against Mercer. But at what cost? I'm glad you're here.
Oh, what is this?
Okay.
Lead the way.
Never should have come here. Die!
That's rude. That's rude, man. Would you just shut the fuck up, Dragon?
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. From the moment you were struck, perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive. I'd always intended Mercer's fate to... It's my hope that you will, yes. It's just ahead. Please, keep following.
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that Nightingales were just seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
It almost doesn't even look nice, you know?
You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now,
Wow.
if you'll
I
both
still
proceed
can't
to the
imagine
onward
that
to
we
don your
set
Nightingale
foot in
armor,
snow
we can
elf
begin the oath.
The Forgotten Vale was amazing.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
I need to talk with you. With everything that's going on, it looks to me like you're about to participate in a Daedric ceremony. As for what will happen specifically, I'm not exactly sure. Just know that if you have to pledge allegiance to this Nocturnal, know that there's always a cost. With great power comes great price. If this is really that important to you, then I don't think we have much choice here. After we're done with all this, promise me that you'll find a way to break free from this contract. It might be nigh impossible, but It's worth a shot.
You really want this, and then you.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Try and stay warm out there. Or in my case, stay shaded.
Okay. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You appear
Okay,
ready
lass.
for the oath.
We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
This cave
Whoa
reeks
there,
of
lass. I
urination.
appreciate the offer, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with
Got
Nocturnal?
my wife.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah, sure. Shut the fuck up, man. Just follow me.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Tangina, bobo. Tanga-tanga naman niya, oy. Likod niya. Papa.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for mercy.
Maybe the more you use her power, the more
Revenge.
it gives
How
her
interesting.
power.
Very well. The conditions are acceptable.
Oh, she's
You may
driven by
proceed.
this shit.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale. and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Crazy.
You know your way with destruction magic. Good.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle. Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what by doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to... well, yes. But the key all of us possess untapped. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, as time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite... Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Carlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, the guild's been restored to it as a result. We both feel that you'd make an...
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I'm good at what I do. Maybe I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it.
Like,
Want it.
I'm like him. We're like...
Look, everyone in the guild admires what you... And now they know Mercer never I can't think of anyone better. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sent... Then it's decided. Until then, we have... I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer. Carlaya and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a... Aye. Mercer may have damaged our reputation. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Yes. You'll find that once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, she's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief and... Nocturnal isn't one for worship and revel. She influences our luck, and in return, you're closer to understanding her. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal again, you have to think differently. Like a novice picking an impossible lock, it's through these subtle means. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on it. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel
Keeps
in our misery?
closing, opening the door.
Certainly seems worth Gallus. The Trinity disbanded indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal,
So,
a place known as
it's
the
done?
Twilight Sepulchre.
Hey.
I'd rather fight for my life than live it. Until
So,
next time.
it's done? Thank you. Mercer is a much more pressing matter at the moment, but after we're done, I'll start doing some research about Daedric contracts. Possible loopholes, ways they can be void. Now, shouldn't we get going? Brynjolf and Carlaya said to meet them in King... whatever it's called. So...
What are you waiting for? I'm all yours.
Your magical reserves are prodigious.
You really can keep up with a vampire, huh?
Weird ass. hungry, man. Where's that shit? Ooh, do you ever think about me? Do you ever cry yourself to sleep in the middle of the night? Do you still feel the same? Down the night, shining. So much, but I don't know what's up. Oh shit, what long? It should be over. Should know better, but it's just not it.
There's nothing like a stroll through the woods. It helps clear the mind. Let's go.
Wicked ass. Oh, fuck up, man. Oh shit.
No more eager for a chat. Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything. Who's sneaking past me?
Oh yeah.
Too easy.
Watch your steps. Really.
How can shadows kill? Impossible. Nothing can move like that. Impossible. Everything went dark. I came out of the... Shit.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
It's a fucking straight doors, man.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for
The
us.
eyes would go a long way in help. A few years. The thief had broken into a no. Aye. When Gallus didn't take long for anything. Not just Gallus and Mercer spent. There were just too many obstacles blocking the way. The plans were shelved, and the rest is history.
It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving. Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have.
There you go.
Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Yo.
They got the message.
Ih. Ingin naman dispersons eh. Oh, I've been there. Fuck. Mabilis. Kasi
What?
Get me up. Fucking shit. You jump so fucking low. Stupid. Hurry the fuck up. I don't.
So this is what
Wait, I hear something.
Kill you!
Shore's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's fine.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly. Now you're mine!
am the best.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
The stench. This place reeks of foulness.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep drawing their attention.
Me? Why? Repeat.
Even a farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Deep's last words.
Sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? before me I could... And at that moment, I knew it would end with one... What's Carlia? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Wait a moment. Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf misjudged you and your true nature is no... It's clear instead you've chosen to... Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your...
I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight it, Brynjolf. It's taken control of you.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door, but it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Railroad, bro. Ini nga, wala din eh. Alam ba dito yun eh. Fucker. Ayun, doon. You're gonna die. Yo. Come on, bitches.
This place is coming down.
So, how did it go? Glad you're still in one piece. Good to hear. So, what's next? Is that the... by my ancestors? Mercer really had the Daedric artifact. And because he didn't want to serve Nocturnal, she withdrew her boon from the Thieves Guild. They started to rot. Until what's left of them were scurrying underneath. But why did the Thieves Guild always have to rely on a Daedra? Couldn't they have been successful otherwise?
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the Skeleton Key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the Skeleton Key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the Inner Sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this.
Gonna be mad at me, bro.
I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre. I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Don't give it to me.
The conduit to Nocturnal's... the Twilight Sepulchre. It's through this conduit. Even though Nocturnal doesn't... Of course, as part of their duties, these priests weren't a threat. One of them, if a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this
Sorry,
bad.
lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
What is it, my love? Okay.
Trying to get that sparkle just like Christmas tree. What is that?
Remember, a smart mouth can't save you when your head is on the floor.
Dragão na naman. These bitches have to leave me alone. Stay out of my sight, brother. Trying to fish.
You know, for an alchemist, you're pretty good. And that... Saying something.
shiny teeth in me. Shiny teeth that sparkle just like a Christmas tree.
Hold! Cast!
Oh?
You have it! The blessed Wabberjack! You must use it on me! You must! Wabberjack, 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 Wabberjack! You're the one who returned blessed Shagarath.
Oh shit, wala sa akin yung Wabberjack. You must use it on me, Wabberjack. Commander. What? Yes. If you say so.
Honored to be Wabberjack by you, your grace.
Well, you asked for it.
Nah.
You have it! The blessed Wabberjack!
Yun na yun.
You must use it on me! You must!
Oh, she's fire and she's... I'm sweating. Use that shit. Oh shit. Not bad. Shanty that sparkle, let's start against the street. Shanty in me. Shanty in me. Shiny teeth that sparkle, I just like the great
Can I
padre.
have a moment?
Yes.
I don't think I'll be able to go inside with you. From what I've read, the Twilight Sepulchre is exclusive to only Nightingales. I won't be able to enter. I'll wait here. You stay safe. Hey, can I... What's the plan?
Excuse me?
Right behind you.
If you find any juniper berries, save some for me. I've always wanted to try them. What is it, my love?
Thank you. So, what do you have for me?
Oh shit.
Really?
What you say? You know what? Yo.
I don't recognize you.
I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate, and I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey? Then, it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride. From the moment I arrived, the Sepulchre, when Mercer stole the key. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected. With the Ebonmere, they're shadows of their form. My spirit, however, ever since that day, the Ebonmere is... but nocturnal. Think about the Guild. Our acts... Precisely. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who was trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can... Yes, my friend. How may I help? Good luck, Nightingale. I sense a presence.
I sense a presence. The glimmer of life is gone.
It burned there. Hmm? So dark. What? Ano ba sabi? What do you want? Oh, shit. There we go. But I have to steal it. I knew those traps. Shiny teeth that sparkle, just like Christmas tree. Shiny teeth and me. I can always resolve all the story just end up after memories and Cyclone. Sabi ng abe. Holy shit.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, see to it that he stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry.
I kinda like Nocturnal then.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, the Guild has welcomed me back with open... I only hope that this isn't an ending to things. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. And we're the agent of stealth. On moonlit nights or in darkened... The agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure dark. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own. The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
What is this again? Okay. Y'all do your reunion.
Never see you.
Boleh
I was afraid you'd become like
Itu apa yung ano? What's yung stealth? What is the stealth?
Your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? Gallus's oath has been... Now his spirit becomes one with... No. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, absolutely. It's believed. That's why the Ebonmere needed Gallus. The Trinity disbanded indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturne. I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. If this place is in danger, should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
So, it's finally over? Finally. We should get back to the Thieves Guild. Your family is probably waiting for you. So... do I really need an excuse to kiss you? So... it's finally over? Ready when you are. You know how to leave me breathless.
Isala.
I'm glad you're here.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Yes?
All right.
Yes, Dragonborn?
Okay.
At least I know you don't need a weapon to fight.
Hey.
Right behind you.
I can't explain what you can't explain. One fast that you didn't know. Look at you with such disdain. Won't stop breathing, my mind's a breathing.
Back with more flattery, I see.
How'd you know?
Hold! I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that.
I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
I look at you with such disdain. Won't stop breathing. Minds of weeping. Baby, it's best living alone on this evening.
I'm still capable of feeling tense. Curious how my emotional matrix adapts to each situation.
And darkness turns to light. It ends tonight.
Shouldn't we be quiet?
No.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
You know your way with destruction magic. Good.
Yeah? It's good to see you in one piece, lass.
Why is he wearing
a
wood?
proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again.
and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
Are you there?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years. Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin.
Where the fuck are you going, though?
Not yet. Wait until Brynjolf's finished the ceremony.
Hey, don't sniff me too much, alright?
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guildmaster should be yours. Delvin? Agree. Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Yes, absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guildmaster. I wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
So now the pupil is the master, eh? Good shot.
I suppose you deserve it. Couldn't do any worse than Mercer, anyway. Well, looks like you're running the show now. Good luck.
We're all rich thanks to you. Cheers.
You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
Glad to see they picked the right person for the job.
Well, that's it. After we're done, head over to Tunelia. Oh, and one last thing. Here.
You know, I
want you to
believe
take
that
this.
honesty is the
Sort
best
of a
policy.
tradition around here.
So, to be perfectly honest, you're the sexiest woman I've ever seen.
Everyone looks so nervous here. I don't like it.
You got that face again.
Congratulations. From a lowly pickpocket, you've become the guild master of the Thieves Guild. And what's this? You have a new amulet? The Amulet of Articulation. Huh. It allows you to persuade almost anybody. Wow. Looks like you might not need my charm spells after all. Yes, we need to do our research. Simply renouncing your vows might get both you and your family in hot waters. Just look at what happened with Mercer. That's why we have to approach this with the utmost of caution. We don't want to screw this up. All right.
Why do you look like that?
Yes? What did you need?
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale. I'm feeling a sense of instead of... Of course, I've been also down. I think by now, the notion that if you wish to wear your Nightingale armor within the guild, I'm certain that no one would give it a second thought. Eyes
Wow.
open.
I
walk
still
with
can't
the shadow.
imagine that we set foot in a snow elf enclave. The Forgotten Vale was amazing.
You need anything, take a good look around you. With Mercer Frey gone, and our influence, I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild. Or of its new guildmaster. Don't make us
Shiny teeth that sparkle, just like a Christmas tree. Sanity me.
Well, I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course, your new piece will enhance your skill. Tough luck for you then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Sanity that's purple, just like the Christmas tree.
So now the pupil is the master. If you don't watch it, great. All right. Got to. Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go. Mighty up. After I sell this to my buyer in High Rock, our coffers will be overflowing. There you go. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes your fancy. You're gonna make us all look like a bunch of amateurs.
I suppose you
next
deserve
time.
it. Couldn't do any
Where
worse
you
than
off to?
Mercer, anyway.
There's work to be
It's
done.
one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them. It's been a long time since anyone joined us. I haven't seen business is booming. A new chapter in the Thieves Guild is being written this day. We all owe it to you. Many thanks.
Figure it out.
Greetings, traveler. Forgive my curiosity, but those markings are... There's something those marks. They remind me of Dwemer etchings I've seen on ancient ruins. Perhaps there's a connection.
At least I know you
however
don't need a
improbable
weapon
it
to
may
fight.
seem.
My father
Greetings,
was clever.
traveler.
While he did
Forgive
use
my
the time magic
curiosity,
wielders
but
knows, my blueprints
those
were also
markings on
inspired
your
by old
friend's
Dwemer
skin.
automata.
Enchantment work, I presume.
Hence the automaton without the automaton.
Now that you're part of the Thieves Guild, this place feels more welcoming. I don't always have to look over
Can
my
I
shoulder.
interest you in anything? Some... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Nothing else, man.
Need some sort of toxin for a special So, you're interested in my potion?
Nope.
Until next time.
What's the hurry?
Well, looks like you're fitting in. I'm supposed to allow you to Of course, your new piece will enhance... Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking... Okay, there you go. Here's to a long and prosperous... Yes. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
you'll excuse me.
Sunny D and me, Sunny D, Sunny D. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Sunny D and me. Da 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 da.
So, this place
Our
was
guild
once
master
much
graces
more
me with a
fancy.
visit. What can I do for you?